is in the talent tree.
Guys, if you don't know, this is multi rank 1 gladiator.
Savix. Ladies and
Savix.
gentlemen.
Ret Paladin. D! Ret Paladin.
Oh my god.
Oh, lay on hands, nice. Blessing of freedom. Divine
Anyway,
steed.
listen, he's got to go to bed. I just wanted him to pop in for a minute because you know, Savix is a legend and I look up to him.
Savix.
So yeah.
Aw, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
All right, get the fuck out of here.
Love you guys. Enjoy the stream. Bye-bye.
Love you. Goodbye. McConnell, I'm looking at these and I don't know. Fist of Justice may be a little cool, I guess, that you can reduce your thing a bit, but Haste. Bro. Wait.
Yeah.
Avenging Wrath. Your wings is in the talent tree?
Mm-hmm.
So you're not really that happy, right?
Just keep looking. Just keep looking.
Alright, lay on hands. Freedom. Okay, we definitely need freedom. We can go rep or blind here. One or the other. One or the other, huh?
You would never take rep ever.
Why?
It's a cast time.
Yeah.
The
maybe you.
The
would go
only way.
sometimes.
No, you would never take that as ret. What?
Maybe if you're playing some random ass comp, you could go it. Not really
Bro,
ever, yeah.
be realistic. Like, you're never taking that in actual PvP. Like, the only reason, like, the only way for them to get rets to take that, or even prot maybe, is to make it instant. That's the only way. You agree?
I think depending on what you're playing, maybe you'd go rep, but 99% of the time you're playing blinding for sure.
Right.
Armor and critical chance have increased. There's nothing down the tree that makes it instant. That could be cool.
Nope, nothing.
They added something like that. While mounted on your charger or under the effects of Crusader Aura, the range of your blah 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 are increased by 3 yards. Your damage and holy power abilities deal 20% increased damage. Turn evil.
What do you think about that? No, go back to Seal of the Templar. Actually read that and tell me what you think. Don't just mouse over it.
I think range is always really nice.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, for
but
one
when are you ever going to use that over Red Aura? Like, look at what Red Aura does up
Well,
there.
mounted on your charger or under the effects of Crusader Aura. Yeah, what the fuck is Crusader Aura?
What do you mean?
Oh, literally just the speed? Yeah, I don't know.
But look at what the new Red Aura does.
When any party or raid member within 40 yards dies, you gain Avenging Wrath for 8 seconds. When any party or raid... What does NY mean?
Not yet implemented.
Oh. When any party or raid member within 40 yards takes more than 50% of their health and damage, you gain Seraphim for 6 seconds. What is Seraphim again?
Stat boost.
How much of a stat boost is that?
Like 8% in stats and 15% like what, mastery or verse or something like that.
Yeah, I guess this is Seal of Templar is complete ass McGass. When will you ever do that, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
When will you ever do that? The power of the light compels an undead aberration or target to... Alright, rebuke. Wow, you get rebuke, McConnell.
As a talent.
Speed and avoidance, okay. Increase the duration of divine steed.
Wait, what was that?
What?
The Righteous Fury icon? What is that?
You're damaging a holy power spending abilities. I mean, that's fat, right? You have to go that for sure. 20%?
Oh, yeah, you would just never not take that.
Yeah. Judgment generates 1 holy power. Oh, this is literally just you get the spell judgment, or do you already have this? Well, you definitely go this because it gets you bop. You have to go this, obviously.
You wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't go bop a lot of times.
What?
Well, I guess you have to go. It's holy shit. You have to get it to get fucking Avenging Wrath. I forgot about that.
Judgment causes
to reduce the cooldown.
Judgment causes the target to take 25% increase Nice holy power ability. I mean, that's pretty fat too, huh?
That's bro. What they did is they took the shit that just naturally happens as you level up and put them as talents for some ungodly reason.
They did that shit for mage too, bro. When I was looking at it a second ago,
It's-
literally
bro,
everything
that's
is
not-
just the passives, bro. It's not like an actual like new shit, you know? Were other classes cool new shit or no?
I
They
don't
not.
know. I don't know. I don't play enough other classes to really say anything.
I just haven't looked at them. Not really. Shaman got a lot. Guys, those of you that know a bit about Dragonflight so far, what do you guys think of it? What do you guys think of it? It needs more work. I mean, the crazy thing is this supposed to come out in like less than 4 months or less. Huh.
I mean, they are iterating on like the fucking talents pretty quickly. Like they got the new hunter talents out and shit, but I just feel like, bro, I feel like, dude, taking the shitty legendaries that nobody uses in Shadowlands or conduits that nobody really gives a fuck about and turning them into talents is
That's
not
literally
creative.
what they did, and they call it an expansion, huh? Take the shit they already have in their legendaries and conduits, add all those things, put them into a talent tree, make it an expansion, boys. Alright, let's see.
Keep going.
I always was a huge... I loved Divine Purpose. Were you a big Divine Purpose guy? I loved Divine Purpose when I played Ret Pally.
Yeah,
Divine
that's pretty
Purpose
good.
made me so happy. I love that
They
spell.
nerf it though. Like they nerf that and fucking the shit that buffs your TV after you do a TV. They nerf that shit in PvP.
Back as well.
The next talent after sack, I think, is going to be broken.
Reduce the cooldown of Blessing of Sacrifice by seconds. After your Blessing of Sacrifice ends, 50% of the total damage it diverted is added to your next Judgment cast as bonus damage. Or your next Word of Glory. What the fuck?
I mean, that has the potential.
A one-shot.
Yeah, to be a one-shot.
Yep. People are just gonna end up being very aware, huh? Of like, oh, purge the sack, right? That's insane. I feel like this isn't as insane as people think it's gonna be, because people will literally just purge the sack, and then it'll be 50% of the 30%. So say someone took half their HP in a sack, okay? Half their HP. That's 30% of that. Okay, so half their HP, 30% of that, that's not a lot, right? I mean, it has the potential to be insane, for sure, but I also feel like people are just gonna purge that. Is it not purgeable? Hitting retail has become the new cool thing. Yo, it ain't new.
Why do people say this dumb shit? Like, nobody's ever going to be happy with anything, and, oh my god, hitting retail is just it's a cool thing to... Bro, these people in fucking California, okay, they're ordering takeout, okay, every fucking day. They drink their sparkling water and smoke their fucking weed and get paid money to rehash the things they already have in the fucking game. And you can just go ask any fucking random dumbass retard Twitch chatter to come up with a new ability, and it's 8 times more interesting than the shit that they put in the actual fucking game. Why is that? Why are people okay with just uncreative, rehashed bullshit? I understand that the whole company went through a massive fucking scandal and they had to shake the whole fucking hierarchy up and fire and rehire and whatever the fuck. But it doesn't take that much brain power to come up with interesting ideas for a fucking game. They get paid for this shit. So shut the fuck up, chat.
Literally annoying? Okay, sorry. Alright. Does it just... Bro, did it just sound like you guys were just... Sounded like you guys were watching someone fap, probably. For your guys' Alright, guys. Well, I don't think this talent's gonna be as good as you think it is, McConnell. Versus anyone versus anyone with 10% of a brain. Because they will literally just purge it, not attack into it, you know, anything.
I mean, that's the idea, though, right?
So if someone took their whole HP bar, that'd be 30% of their HP. Okay, let me just say, if someone got sacked, you sack someone, they got their whole HP bar done to them. That's 30%. Okay? And then on top of that 30%, it takes half of that, which is 15%. So 15% added to your next judgment. Isn't that ass?
Let me look at sack again.
That is actual dog shit. 1 minute sack is so much better.
Is that how the math works on that? I don't know if you're right.
So their damage. Oh, you suffer 100%. Yeah, that's not right. Actually, not right, but still.
If you take 100% of the damage,
if they took, for some reason I thought it said it transfers 30% because that's fucking some wrath shit, basically. But yeah, it would basically not be good, right?
No, redo the math in your head. Look at recompense again and see what it does.
I feel like the damage reduction is so much better and the potential like CC break. It's half of it. So whatever it does, it's half of it. So if they hit the dude for his full HP bar, it'd be like half of it for you, right?
I don't know. I could see it being good, man. I don't know.
I think I could see it being good versus... Can you change this shit depending on what you're fighting?
Yeah, you can have different loadouts and shit, yeah.
So if I'm fighting someone without a purge, I could go this? Does any team not have a purge? I guess, doesn't everything have a fucking purge nowadays? Or, like, even melee do. Like, demon hunters? What else has a fucking purge? Alright, let's keep looking. After you spend one holy power, your next word of glory echoes onto a nearby ally at 30% effective. What's the range on this, I wonder? Why don't they tell you, bro? Like, what is a nearby ally, guys? What makes a nearby ally? Spending holy power has a 5% chance to reduce the... Bro, this just doesn't change at all? It has to go up 5%, right? It's just bugged?
Yeah, it's bugged. It's bugged. Let me say this. Even though I just ranted like hardcore, I feel like they are now walking in the correct direction, okay? Like, this is the way they should be going, and they can build upon this. All they have to do is just listen to the feedback, take it in consideration, and then implement it. That's all they gotta do. Oh yeah, we get a magic bob now.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Oh, you're just done?
Looking on mage and mage. Mine seem really fucking lame right now, dude. The cooldown of Ice Block is reduced. 40 seconds. Crossnova can withstand 80% more damage before breaking. Mirror images. Okay. On-site Ice Block, you heal. Okay. Mirror images cooldown is reduced by 10 seconds whenever mirror image dissipates due to direct damage. You are healed for 5% of your maximum health whenever a mirror image dissipates due to direct damage. Okay, increase critical strike chance. Ice Nova. Your Ice Spear's cooldown. Your Barrier's cooldown recharges to 2. Okay, cool. Dude, I thought this was deep for a sec. I thought that was deep. Building up to 20%. Okay. Frost Nova's direct. Magic damage taken. Okay, Shimmer. Castable while moving. Bro, this is actually, everything I'm looking at is shit I already have. This is the CS thing. Visibility, movement speed increased. Alter time. Grants a shield that absorbs... Bro, this is a Bro, they... Oh my god, bro. Blast Wave. Mass Polymorph. Transforms all enemies within 10 yards into sheep. 10 yards is not that far. So, that's the only thing you got? Mate, I don't even have... I can't even... I'm just trying to look at all of them. Let's see. Increases your movement speed by 10% for 2 seconds after casting Blink and 40% for 5 seconds after returning from all time. When a Blink reduce, your barrier heals you. Dragon's Breath. Ring of Frost. Ice Ward. Night. Bro. Shift. They just kept shifting power too. Draw power from the Night Fae. At any moment you have a chance to gain Icy Veins for 8 seconds. What does this mean, by the way? What does this mean, by the way? Like, how often? Why do tooltips not tell you anything, bro? And it also says Night Fae, guys. It's kind of funny. What does this mean? What, like, give me the fucking percents, bro. At any moment. Like, what? Every second, there's a 15% chance to, like, give me the fucking percentage, man. I hate that Blizzard does this with talents now. Does anyone else hate this? Oh my god. At any moment. Oh, okay. Like, what do you mean? What is the chance, bro? What's the percentage chance any moment? Okay. Alright, let's... That's kind of crazy. The power thing is... Ice Lance. Oh, Pog. Orb. Oh, Pog. Lizard. Oh, Pog. There's a Frost. And Frozen Orb has a temperature. Frost causes your... Shatter. Increase your... Shatter. Increase your... Claw. Frostbite. Frost... Bolt critical strikes empower Iceland. Damage dealt by... Cold Snap. Only winner. Okay. Increases Frostbolt damage by 50%. Can really buff Frostbolt. Fingers of Frost empowers Ice Lances. Fingers of Frost empowered Ice Lance 50% increased damage to targets. Wait, so this means on top of having an Ice Lance, on top of having a proc, you also want the thing to be Nova'd, I guess? Flurry now has 2 charges. Flurry has a 30% chance to call down Comet Storm. Glacial Assault, that's another thing that's just been there. Flurry. Winter Shell causes target to take damage as if frozen. Crossbow has a 30% that the remaining cooldown on Flurry. There's a cooldown on Flurry now. The cooldown on Flurry. 40-second recharge. Really? The cooldown on Flurry now. Why? Wait. What? I'm confused.
Just go to a target dummy.
Hey, where's the keybinds? Is there a character-specific thing? So what's this do? The next flurry is instant cast and deals 50% increase in them. Oh, so even without a proc, I can just cast it? Wait, what? And I can get a random proc of it, too? So what, you just flurry way more now? Launch a bolt of pure ice stealing, running a brain freeze. Yeah, how hard does this hit? How hard does Evan Bolt hit? Because that shit used to one-shot, and then it literally did dog-ass damage. But in Legion, that shit actually was a one-shot, basically. Does Cone of Cold still tickle people's balls? Yeah, it does, huh? Is that 300? Yep, it still does. Alright, let's see. Evan Bolt for 4.5k. Okay. I mean, it seems like it looks like it hits way harder than Frostbolt, I guess. It hits way harder than Frostbolt. Maybe it's actually sick. Maybe it does damn. How much health do I have? Wait, I have 25k HP. My Frostbolt hit that little. Wait, what? Wait. Huh?
I wish I had the alpha, man.
You really?
Yeah. You can upgrade your gear.
Can I? Where?
I'm not sure.
Why would you not? You know, I got a question. This might be silly, guys, and by all means, you know, maybe I'm just stupid, but why the fuck do you not just, when you make a character, have gear? Call me crazy, but why the fuck? Like, what? Okay, what is this? This just... What is this supposed to be? They just don't have anything there yet, randomly?
Yeah, it's the alpha.
Is that what this means?
Yeah, it's the alpha, buddy.
I know it's the alpha.
Okay.
Curious what that meant. It's also coming out in, like, 3 to 4 months, by the way, buddy.
Listen, I'm not defending them. I'm just saying it's the alpha. That's probably why it's missing.
Deep freeze? I don't even think, like, the thing is, the funny thing, adding deep freeze, like, that's not even something that would, like, make or break, like, that wouldn't be something where it's like, holy fuck, Frostmage is 500 times better now. It wouldn't even be something like that. Your Frostbolt has a 20% chance to hit up to 2 additional targets. Casting 30 calls down... Casting 30 Frostbolts or flurries calls down a frozen orb toward your target, hitting an enemy player as double. Okay, what's this one? While Icy Veins is active, your damaging single target spell critical hits reduce its cooldown by 2 seconds. This is already a thing. Duration increased. Icy Veins frequency charge of brain free frost. While Frozen Orb is active, you gain Finger Frost every 2 seconds. While Icy Veins is active, each Frostbolt you cast reduces the cast time of Frost. That's also already in the game. Bro, everything, literally, no, damn, it is insane. Literally, guys, the only new thing, no cap, it is actually insane. The only new thing is AoE Polymorph. That is actually the only new thing, bro. Jesus, man. AoE Poly? Yeah, it's how long was CD? 1 minute CD. Did a cast time as well? How does it work? Let's see. .5 second cast time. Things within 10 yards. Not that far. Yeah, what are the PvP talents? Oh my god, chill to the bone. Bro, guys, this has been a talent for so long, and no one has ever gone it because it is the worst shit ever. It literally does nothing. It does laughable damage. And honestly, this talent sucks ass too. This talent has sucked ass forever, but it's just like the only, like... Oh, man. What? Your Frost Nova instantly resets the cooldown of your Cone of Cold and increases its cooldown damage by 5%. Do you guys want to see how hard Cone of Cold hits? Do you want to see... That shit used to be 400. Do you want to see how hard Cone of Cold hits?
Oh my god.
388. So now, Blizzard. Let me see. 398 times
No.
0.05. 19 more damage. Wow. Wow. Plus 20 damage if we're rounding.
That's a whole talent. That's a whole talent. Never miss lethal.
Jesus Christ.
Look, Mage has been good for 18 years. It's about time you guys took a back seat and fucking let other people have some, some fun, man.
This just...
It's about time.
This actually just looks like the same spec that it's been the last 6 years. This actually just looks the exact same as fucking BFA. Bro, bro, oh my god. Whoa! Whoa! This guy put Blizzard and Frostmage in there. Did you see that? Jesus Christ!
I saw that. I saw it, yeah.
Woo boost. Relax. Relax. Oh my god.
You're getting tired already?
No, I'm not. I'm not tired at all. Bro, this McConnell, no cap, this is like not looking cool. This is not fucking cool, dog.
Looking good for everybody else.
Is it though?
No.
Like what classes are the talent trees actually looking like good? Like Shaman, people say?
Shaman, DK, Rogue. Rogue is huge. Rogue, everybody looks at Rogue and says, wow, I can't believe this shit.
Okay, so is Rogue good in the way where people are like, is it just like a wow, that's gonna be broken, or is it actually like a wow, that's unique, fun, and different?
It's gonna be broken.
So it's just in a broken way, is how everyone's looking at it.
Yeah.
So, does it look cool, though? Like, in a broken way? Like, cool? Even though it's broken?
I don't know.
The Ice Lance and Ice.
I'm really
Yeah.
disappointed with Shaman because, like, if they really wanted to go in a unique route for Shaman, I mean, they should have brought two-handed enhancement back, baby. Come on, that's what people want. That's what the people want. Two-handed enhancement. Let's go.
I'm so tired of. This is just literally. It's like a Shadowlands BFA mage. That's literally. It's just Shadowlands and BFA still. This looks exactly the fucking same. All of these spells I see, it's just exactly the goddamn same, man. Oh my god. How is it the same? Literally every single fucking thing on this fucking list. Every single thing on this list. Bro, what do you mean? I literally, as one of my end talent trees for mage, I have something called Shifting Power that is literally says the words Night Fae in the description from Shadowlands.
There you go. Keep it up. Keep going with the
Jesus
rant. Come
Christ,
on.
bro.
You're on a roll. Keep going with the rant. Let's go.
It's just awful, man. It's just the same shit that I've been playing for the last 6 fucking years, bro. Every single thing that's on here, it was a passive, it was a covenant, it was a soulbind, it was some shit. Every single thing. It's so bad. Oh my god, man.
What about fire and arcane?
Tells you in Man, I don't feel anything. I don't feel colors. I don't see colors. I don't feel happiness. All I am is Sag. That's it. Pyroblast, blast the enemy. Okay, Pyroblast and Fire Blast. Flame Strike, okay. Hot Streak, okay. Scorch, okay. Firestarter, okay. Yeah, these were already talent. This is a fucking talent pick right here, guys. This is literally a talent tree pick in current WoW. Firestarter or Searing Dutch? Fireball. Fire Blast. So I need to get all of these. Increase the target's damage taken from you by 2%. Blah blah blah. Your spells have a 7% increased chance to deal a critical strike. Gain 10% more of the critical strike stat from all. While combustion is active, your Fire Blast and charge 50% faster, reducing the cooldown. Okay, CD reduction. Damaging an enemy with 30 fireballs or Pyroblast. Oh, let me know. Okay. Combust. Pyroblast has a 35% reduced stand time and 50. Okay. Your combustion grants mastery equal to 50% of your critical strike stat. Targets affected by your ignite have a chance. And bro. Oh man. Yikes.
Yo, I came up with this idea. Okay, let me log back on the ret. By the way, I want you to go over those. I came up with this idea. Okay, a fire mage, right? Fire mages don't currently have an orb, right?
No.
Okay. What if fire mage got like an orb you could place in the air, okay, and it would act like a sun, right? And it would radiate damage outward. And the closer you were to the orb, the more damage you took. And also, if you were in line of sight of the orb, it applied a stacking debuff to you that made you take more fire damage over time.
Wow.
What do you think about that?
Sounds pretty sick. That does sound pretty sick. Unique. Would it one shot?
No, it would be a slow, like, it'd be a slow burning kind of thing. It's more like a zoning ability, right? You just put it there, and if you like kidney shot a target under the sun, then they take massive damage.
It stacks, yeah.
Yeah, it stacks super fast, and they take major damage. But you could also just line of sight it and not have to worry about it, right? So what do you think?
I think that could be sick. I think that sounds like a unique spell.
Looking for something special?
And I came up with this idea for Frost Mage, okay?
Right.
Imagine Frost Mage. You know how hunters in Classic can put down that frost trap that spreads it spreads the frost out?
Imagine if you could put a one down.
Right. Imagine if you had like an ice patch, okay, that you could put down on the ground. Any target on the ice patch would act as if they're frozen, okay?
Dude! Yes!
The target moves like they're actually on ice, okay? So if they move in a direction, they continue in that direction.
What?
And they can't stop.
So you gotta
Does that
kind
make
of
sense?
stop moving your character a bit, you know? Be a little smart with how you're moving.
Yes. So they slide, they act as if they're frozen, and to stop them from just moving out anyway, it lowers their movement speed.
What? I think some rendition of that could be cool. I've always wondered how they don't have some shit like that. Like, I don't know. Spew cold ice through the terrain around you or some shit, right? Reducing
Yes.
enemies' movement speed by 60%, and all targets within the area take 20% increased frost damage and act as if they were frozen. Right? Some shit like that, right? They could just, and they shoot hot cum! That's the fire one, huh? Summons a sun that shoots hot cum!
Or Arcane Mage can produce an area.
Yeah?
Okay, I took this idea from a toy that was in Legion, okay?
Uh-huh.
Arcane Mages can target an area and put down a force field-like thing that you can fly up into. While you're in the force field, you can fly up in the air.
Okay, yeah.
And cast.
Wow. That would be Pog. How would you feel about, if Mitch Jones did that to you when you're red? Flew up in the air and started casting on you.
That would suck.
But honestly, that fire one and that frost one, though, right?
No, you don't think that... Bro, I'm telling you, a force field where you could fucking fly up into the air and cast while moving is pretty good, I think. Maybe.
For how long?
Like 20 seconds.
Maybe not 20 seconds.
I mean, if all you can do inside the force field is fly up and cast, I feel like you need to compensate, like, to make it last longer, right?
What if... Okay, Arcane Mage. Okay? Tap into the magnetic field around within 30 yards of you. Lifting you up into the air. Alright? Increases... and it also, like, increases spell haste by... It lasts 12 seconds. It increases spell haste by 5% for each successful cast.
Ooh, that's good. I don't think it'd be magnetic, though. I don't know about that. But I understand what you're saying. Like, so it would fly you up in the air like Magistr's Terrace.
Yeah, that kind of a thing.
Yes.
Yes.
That'd be cool.
I mean, why don't they just make fucking... Dude, why don't they... When's the last time they made, like, unique spells and shit, man? don't they give classes unique fucking spells, boys?
Why are you yawning?
I don't know, man. I'm not tired, though. I'll be right back. I'm gonna piss.
Wait, can you open up the talents?
Yeah.
There it is. There's the ret tree right there. How come the background art is a never mind. Never mind.
I really wish they did way more original stuff with the, like, I don't know why you would ever, as a paladin, you know, like, why do you ever have to spec into freedom? Have to spec into, like, judgment? Have to spec into bop, sack? Like, these are just abilities that your character, regardless of the spec, should fucking have. These things here shouldn't just be passives that you already fucking had in your spellbook, and abilities that you already also had in your spellbook, and just thrown onto a talent tree. This feels like the most lazy, fucking pathetic bullshit ever, bro. Like, literally, the ret one looks the same almost, but I'm not 100% clear on ret. But I know the mage one 100% just looks like every single fucking passive that mages have, every single fucking ability that mages have, like basic one, spell steal, mirror images, all this stupid shit that mages should literally just have in their spellbook. They just got rid of the passives, got rid of the abilities, and slapped them onto a fucking onto a talent tree to make it look like they did something.
I mean, you literally haven't looked at the ret tree at all, so I don't know.
I have looked at, bro, I've looked at this whole left side of the ret tree.
That's the paladin tree.
The paladin tree. This is what I'm talking about, though. You don't know what I'm saying, bro?
Just...
Doesn't it... Bro, like, this isn't a talent tree, man. This is just, oh, get your passives and fucking abilities you already had back real quick. That's literally what this is.
Some things in the ret tree are cool. I'm telling you, if you just looked at it, I think you'd see some potential.
Crusader Strike now has 2 charges. Your auto attacks have a 12% chance to reset the cooldown of Blade of Justice. Just a critical strike chance of Blade of Justice. Blade of Justice generates 1 additional holy power. What does that mean? 3 instead of 2?
No, it means 2.
Oh, it only generates 1?
Correct.
Your Blade of Justice critical hits cause the target to burn for 20% of the damage dealt every 2 seconds for seconds. Is that bad?
I don't know how good that's going to be. Like, rat paladins traditionally have not been like a crit heavy. Like, you never really go crit, so that's weird. It was only like a short amount of time in BFA where you went crit to like stack expurgation traits, but that was it. Next.
But you have to go this because this, huh? Blade of Wrath?
Yeah.
Part of War resets the cooldown of Blade of Justice. So is this just your autos have a chance to make your whatever the fuck no CD?
Yeah.
The Blade of Justice. Where is Blade of Justice? First. Do I not have it yet? There it is.
I don't have a target.
Increase the damage dealt by judgment. Reduce the cooldown of your judgment ability by 1 second. Think you'd go that?
Yeah, probably.
Increases your haste. Shield of Vengeance.
So here, let me go back up to that Swift Crusader thing. No, read it.
Increases your haste by 2%.
Right. So when you name a talent Swift Crusader, okay, that is too epic of a name for the talent to provide 2% haste. You need to actually do more with that, okay? So if you're going to call it Swift Crusader, how about you add some movement speed to that? How about you add some attack speed to that? Besides the haste, how about you add some reduced cooldown or something like that to
20%,
move?
they're saying.
Just it has to be more than increases your haste by 2%. You know what that is? That is a racial that you would have been given fucking a decade ago.
Why
That would have been
isn't
a
it-
fucking racial.
Why isn't it after using Crusader Strike increases your haste by 10%?
Yeah,
For
something
6
like that.
seconds.
It's a joke of a talent. It's extremely lazy. I don't know why anybody. I don't know how Blizzard is getting away with this type of shit, these type of talents. And it's not just in Ret either. These type of talents are in other trees. It's horrible. Anyway, continue.
Wake of Ashes. The usual. Execution
That's huge.
sentence. Your judgment has a 25% chance to chain to a nearby enemy. That sounds awful. Judgment empowers you with holy zeal, causing your next 3 artifacts to occur. Well, bro, no way you ever go boundless judgment.
You would in Mythic
Thinking-
Plus. It's a Mythic Plus talent. If you see what Judgment
maybe
does later
Mythic
on, you'll
Plus.
see.
Maybe Mythic Plus, yeah. I could,
Just-
but that,
just
like,
wait
that's
till
the
you-
only, not even a raid for the most part. I could see that. Or so Mythic Plus only. Templar's Verdict increases the damage of your next. Isn't this shit you had too? You were talking about it.
So that is a current talent that you already have. It's in the first row, and it's nerfed in PvP. It has a lower damage buff in PvP. So, it's like, okay. I mean, okay, sure, you gave it back. All right. Is it still going to be nerfed in PvP? Because if
Dude.
so, no one's going to take that.
Don't you hate that shit? That things are different in PvP. You don't
Yeah,
know
of
what the
course I do.
numbers. It's so
Yeah.
annoying. Like, just not. Like, it says 15%. Is it 15%? Like, and then it'll like be even. You hover over it in arena and it'll still say 15%, but it's not 15% even. Like they'll.
Like I said, these trees are in the right direction, but the talents themselves are lazy as fuck and totally uncreative.
Consecration is 50% larger, and enemies hit with it have 50% reduced. A successful judgment increase your movement by 20% for seconds.
So the original long arm of the law. Let me preface this by saying I'm extremely happy that long arm is back in the game. Okay, I'm very grateful to have it back after begging for it. Okay, for such a long time.
It used to be a long buff, right?
No. It used to be 50% movement speed with a 3-second duration, and Judgment had like a 8-second cooldown or something like that, 7 or 8. So you would always have long arm up, and it was a reliable speed boost, and it was always nice to have. This is not enough. Judgment has a longer cooldown nowadays. The buff needs to be back to 3 seconds and back to 50%. This is not good enough. It's good. It's not good enough.
I'm not gonna lie, 20% sounds like dog ass.
It's bad.
20% sounds awful. And I remember, what were the other options? It was like Long Arm of the Law. There was also one, I think this is the one I went, where it's like maybe this wasn't the one I went actually, but it was like every holy power you had increased your attack speed or movement speed. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Was that...
I know. It was that one, long arm, and the speed of light, which was a 70% increase for like 8 seconds or something like that.
Exorcism. Blast the target with holy light. Applies the damage over time to nearby enemies. Consecration. Every 10 seconds in combat, you gain 1 holy power. I mean, I guess that instead of consecration, right?
Jamarki, that's not what I'm asking for, though. Like, okay, Rhett had that and Mop. Was Rhett, like, absurdly broken and Mop? I don't think so. I mean, Mop Rhett was, like, easily, in my opinion, one of the, like, most fun iterations of Rhett. So, I don't want Rhett to be OP, because then people just complain about it and then it gets nerfed. Like Divine Toll did Season 1. I don't want that. But I would like, you know, I would like our shit to actually mean something and be useful. Sorry, go ahead. What were you saying? What's
Path of Ruin look? Don't know the damn, huh? 4290.
I think Path of Ruin has potential. Maybe I'm coping. That might be copium, but I think it has potential to be good.
I need a target.
This other one, though, can just that Wake of Ashes. 5% chance. Isn't that really fucking good?
It is good. It's just like, I don't know how fucking reliable that is. You know what I mean?
I don't have a target.
Okay, execute. Templar's Verdict extends the duration of active execution target by 1 second. Camera falls slowly. 3200 holy damage plus 20.
I don't know if the tooltip is broken for that or if I'm misunderstanding. Maybe I'm high as fuck. I just don't understand the tooltip.
It is worded. The tooltip's worded really bad for sure, but it's probably just it can't do 8 more seconds. Like add 8 more than 8 to it.
So it would last for up to 16 seconds?
I think so.
Okay.
That's what I think. Yeah, maybe my mic was just really far, boys. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Art of War resets the cooldown of Blade of Justice 100% more often, increases its damage by 25%. Every third successful judgment has a 15% critical strike chance and deals 3140 additional holy damage to its target. Is that sick?
I don't know if that's sick or not.
Every third successful judgment also increases your holy damage done to the target by 4% for 8 seconds. Blade of Justice cast with Art of War. Shatter the earth while emerging, casting Consecration on the target location. That sounds awful.
I don't know why, but they're really pushing this Consecration thing. Yeah. And it's upsetting. I don't know why they're pushing it so hard. I know why. It's because Mythic Plus, but it's useless in PvP.
I hate AoE shit in PvP when it's like your main ability is like an AoE shit. I hate that.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny because Cross Mage literally is like Orb, Blizzard, Comet Storm, Ice Nova. Like you just all your abilities just fucking break shit. Crusader Strike has a 15% chance to make your Divine Storm free and deal 25% increased damage. Reduce the cooldown of Crusader Strike by 15% and grants it a 15% chance to make your next ability consume 1 less holy power. Is Divine Storm big damn?
I don't know. I mean, it's not really... I'm not really concerned with the damage numbers, just as much as... Are the mechanics fun? Like, it's totally useless to look at the damage of, like, whatever's gonna happen and be like, oh, it's not good enough.
Yeah, but if it's even, like, worth the press. Or if it's just, like... Because if Divine Storm does nothing, then you would just never go this, right?
Right.
Divine Storm projects an additional wave of light, striking all enemies up to 20 yards in front of you.
Alderman, summon him up. Yep,
cool. I mean,
that's... Dude... was that already a thing?
Yeah, that was like one of the big points in the Ashbringer that you could get. It was actually pretty good.
It does seem like it'd be a little cool. Yo, dude, Cragbelly, thank you for the tier 1, man. Thanks for the brand new tier 1, dude. I appreciate it. Guys, by the way, if you are not following the stream, yo, stop. Thank you for the host, dude. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. Guys, if you are not following the stream, please, right now, your name will even show up on the stream, guys. How cool is that? Please hit the purple follow button right now, guys, please. And if you have a Twitch Prime, click the subscribe button. See if you have a Twitch Prime and Twitch Prime, guys. Follow the stream, boys! Follow the stream! Want me to unfollow and refollow again? No, it's all good. Yo, what's up, Cheesy? How's it going, bro? That Divine Storm was already in Legion? Yeah. Wow. Good amount of follows there, huh? Good amount. Not bad. Right. Blue Drew. You just ruined your follow age, sweetie. You just ruined your follow age. Blue Drew, what the hell? Blue Drew. No. Blue Drew was following me for years and years now. Bro, now when I become ninja in like 2 years and I get like 5 million followers and, you know, I get, you know, all the parents, you know, you can't say you were that guy now. You can't say you were that guy.
That's a rip.
That is a rip. Doesn't that suck to fuck your follow age, actually?
Yeah, I would never do that shit.
Follow age, Ombre TV. Look at this. 10 years, 3 months. Guys, isn't that crazy that I streamed over 10 years ago? I went live. That's so insane. What's Bean up to?
That's a decade, bro. Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
isn't that fucking crazy?
That is a decade.
Bro, it's crazy because that's literally like, that's over 30% of my life. That's fucking insane. Wait, am I still here? I'm dropping frames, boys.
Yeah, come on.
Alright. Wake of Ashes burns the target for an additional 10% damage over 6 seconds. That sounds kind of ass, right? Unless it's just like a damn thing, only thing.
Mythic Plus. It's Mythic Plus.
Blade of Justice cast with Art of War. Okay, that's the Consecration. Every third successful judgment has a 15% increased critical strike chance and deals additional Holy Dam. Focuses Holy Energy to deliver a powerful weapon strike that deals 2,300 holy damage and restores health equal to the damage done. Damage is increased by 50% when used against a stunned target. That could be cool.
I love that was your immediate initial reaction. I love that because this talent has been in the game.
Yeah, I know it has.
Since Legion and has not been picked by a single person the entire time. It has not been picked ever. I have no idea why Blizzard is trying to keep this around. It should be axed immediately, never bring it back, and come up with something else, dude. It is the worst. It is the worst offender, besides maybe Holy Avenger, in the entire tree right now.
Oh, bro, I do know this spell from Legion where it's always had the 50% thing, and it's just,
bad.
See, like, they could... This is, like, a good idea, though, in a way, though, right? Damage is increased by 50%. Like, why not do that where it's, like, your... You know, every consistent Templar's Verdict on the target, you know? Every two consistent Templar... Like, I don't know, like, every other Templar's Verdict deals 50% increased damage if the target's stunned. Or, you know, just something like that, right? That could be a talent, you know, where they just do shit like that.
I just think... I think it's time to give up on Justicar's Vengeance. It didn't hit the mark. It's not doing what they want it to do. They're never going to tune it correctly. Obviously, they've had fucking over 6 years now to get it correct after nerfing it in Legion. They don't give a fuck. Stop trying to push it.
I mean, just based on the numbers,
Need a target.
Templar's Verdict does 2,500, right? And then this one does 2,300. Okay, so the one that costs 5 holy power does less than the one that costs 3 holy power, and the only time it will ever do more while spending 5 holy power is when the target's stunned, which will make it do 50% more. So instead of doing 2,300, it will do 3450. Wow. Yeah, but this one's 30, and then you pick between that or an eye for an eye.
You just always go eye
You
for an
just
eye.
need eye for an eye.
You just go it. Like, I don't get it, man. I would love to talk to the guy at Blizzard or the people at Blizzard who keep trying to push this, and I just want to ask them why, bro. Like, that would be my only question. Why? Why do you keep trying to push this garbage, shitty ass talent? Please get rid of it, bro.
How
Please.
much do you think the people that make the classes know about that class?
I don't know. I don't think they have like complete fucking idiots like just going at it like.
Yeah, I don't
designing a
think so
class.
either, but I also don't think they have the best people.
No, clearly they don't. They don't. Yeah, they don't.
Spending holy power grants you, okay, so is that supposed to be 2% haste? With two of them, I imagine?
Yeah,
Okay, one.
probably. Oh no, it stacks higher.
Oh. Grants you 1% haste per finisher for... up to 5 times. So 5% haste? So it's just a stack up thing? Call upon the light and become an avatar... Bro, what is my... Okay. Call upon the light and become an avatar of retribution, increasing critical strike chance by 20% for 20 seconds. If Avenging Wrath is known, also grants 20% damage increase. Call upon the light and begin a crusade, increasing your haste by 3% for 5 seconds. Each holy power spent during crusade increases haste by an additional maximum 10. I mean, this is shit that's already been a thing, right? Really?
Yep.
And you just...
What does Avenging Wrath do baseline?
20%.
No, mouse over it. Mouse over Avenging Wrath. Don't learn that. Just. Let me. I want to
20%.
read it. It just increases damage by 20%.
Damage and healing.
So they took away.
I don't
So
have a
does it
target.
get rid of the healing then?
I need a target.
Wait.
I don't know.
Does this mean it would also get rid of the healing?
We'll learn it and find out. See what it does.
No, it doesn't. It's just kind of wrote wrong, right?
So that is actually a pretty big nerf to Avenging Wrath. Because Avenging Wrath baseline is a 2-minute cooldown and does all of that shit automatically. It increases damage, healing, and crit strike, and all that good shit, right? But now you have to talent into the CD reduction and the crit chance. Why? Why? Well, it's just... that's awful. I have to choose between that and Crusade? That's trash. Like, why would I ever fucking want to choose between that?
You probably just always go Crusade, right? Because in fucking 5 Holy Power, you already have 15% fucking damage and 15% haste, right?
I'd probably always just go Crusade at that point.
I don't really... Okay, I think the ramp-up idea for wings is cool, but I also, like me personally, because I'm OG ret, I just like wings, bro. I just want to press and go. So I prefer the other one.
I don't know.
But
That shit...
you definitely would go Crusade, I imagine. But
Crusade and Legion was one of the best things about Ret. Like, oh god, it was so sick. It was so fucking sick, bro. I love that shit. I know a lot of Rets didn't like it because it was like, I don't know. They just didn't like it for whatever reason. But me personally, Crusade and Legion was
Well,
the
wasn't
bomb.
it lame because you would have to basically go the Crusade thing? You would also play that around double wings, so you would have to make sure you double wings and get your 50 stack thing out to like make it last even longer.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Wasn't there something where it's like once the stacks of or whatever, when you hit 50 stacks, you get extra wings or something, and it like increased the duration of your wings. Am I wrong or no?
What?
How do you not know what I'm talking about? You
I
put a
have no
buff
idea
on
what-
someone
I
when they take
literally-
damage, it gives you a stack. When you reach 50 stacks, you can like press the button and it would like give you a mini wings. Don't remember that from Legion? Reckoning?
You talking about a reckoning?
In Legion. Are you guys... Bro, I'm amazed that you don't know what I'm talking about right off the bat. Are you stupid?
Let's move on. Let's go to the next thing.
Hammer of Wrath has 2 extra charges and increases holy damage. Can you only use this? Yeah. And increases holy damage done by 2% for 10 seconds, stacking up to 3 times.
Not great.
Not
Not-
great, not awful.
Listen, I love Vanguard. He's obviously, I mean,
Oh, this is his name?
he's obviously a legend. I would never besmirch his name, but this talent sucks dick, okay? The legendary sucks dick in Shadowlands, and this talent sucks dick as well. The only reason you take this is to get the final verdict. That's it.
McCool, a rep main doesn't know. Chat doesn't know, but you do. Yes, guys, I feel like 110% me talking about Reckoning should be something that McConnell instantly knows. Where I talk about you put a buff on someone, when they take damage, it stacks up to 50 on you, the buff, and then you press it and you gain wings. I feel like if I literally said 1/15 of that, I think he should be able to pick up on the fact that I'm talking about Reckoning.
Hey, Doorbell.
Hey, doorbell. Hammer of Wrath has 2 charges. Okay, so was this... So did they actually make this the name because of Vanguards?
Yeah, it's. What are you talking about? It's Vanguards. He's a Ret Paladin legend. Of course they named it after him, idiot.
Oh, sorry. Replaces...
Jesus Christ.
Oh, sorry. Replaces Templar's Verdict with Final Verdict. A devastating strike that deals... Is it the exact same damage? Just... No. A devastating strike that deals damage to the... Holy fuck. What? What?
What?
Every
That's what
single time you Templar's Verdict, you have a 15% chance to activate Hammer of Wrath?
That's what it does now.
That's kind of nutty.
What?
That's just... Is that not just like a nutty, like, must-have talent? That's kind of crazy.
If you can still in Dragonflight do Final Verdicts while disarmed, then that's a mandatory talent you would never spec out of. Ever.
Yo, thank you, Zip. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, this is 100% mandatory. So, when it has a 15% chance to activate Hammer of Wrath, so when it activates... Oh, I'm dumb. Bro, I thought this said Avenging Wrath.
Oh, yeah, you're a goofy goober, huh?
Wouldn't that be disgusting? Holy fuck. I'm in your Cord, drag me. We're not in that Discord.
We're about to be playing Smite anyway.
Replaces Templar's Verdict with Final Verdict. When it says activate it, does it just mean just let you press it?
Yes, that's what that means.
Am I annoying you?
I just... Look, we know what Final Verdict does, bro. Like, okay.
Alright. What about... Oh, you got Divine Toll!
There's legitimately 10
nah,
people
you
in
wouldn't
your
take that.
Discord. Are they actually jerking off?
You would take Final Reckoning, probably.
I just don't know how many things you can even take.
You wouldn't be able to take the... I don't think you'd be able to take the Crusade if you went Final Reckoning. I don't know if you have enough points for that. I'd have to check the talent calculator.
The light magnifies your power for 15 seconds, granting... Wait, so how many of these can you take?
I think you can take 2 end talents.
Does anyone know? How many
I'm
of
not
these
sure.
end talents can you take, guys? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, McConnell. All of this shit really just does look like the same shit you already had. This shit looks like the mage talent tree almost to me. The mage talent tree looks worse though, kind of to me. I don't know if that's because I play mage or what, but I mean, all of this shit is the exact same, right?
I don't know. The Path of... What is it called? Path of
don't know.
Ruin? Well, also, why is it called Path of Ruin?
Wait,
That's
where's
really
that at?
weird. It's the fucking Wake of Ashes one. You just had it.
Oh. Yeah, but like, I don't know. This one just insta 35% chance to reset Wake of Ashes. Don't you get Art of War procs a shit ton?
Not really a shit ton, but it does happen. It's anyway. It's weird that they call it Path of Ruin. I like that sounds more like a fucking warrior or a DK talent. That's weird. Maybe Path of Light would be better to call it. I don't know.
Wow. So, what do you think? What would you give it out of 10?
What's that 2-stack of buff? What is that?
Deal.
No, that's not. God damn it.
Talking about the haste one?
Is that the haste?
Yeah, that looks like the ramp thing.
Oh, okay. All right.
What's it? Damn, boys. Guys, I ain't gonna lie. It's looking like Wrath of the Lich King is gonna be a lot of fun, boys. Guys, it's looking like Wrath of the Lich King is going to be a lot of fun. Am I not expecting an Art of War randomly or something? Is that a thing? Or no, it procced, right?
You have it.
I don't know. That's really your only new ability, and you might not even take it, huh? You might just not even take it, right, McConnell?
What does it do again? Like, let me read what it does again.
Okay, so can't afford this choice. What?
Just take a talent out of something.
Oh, that's what it. Okay, so it just turns it into something that costs holy power, dealing 4.3k damage, reduces their movement speed.
Oh, so you can reduce the cooldown of it, though.
Huh?
Look at the cooldown.
15 seconds?
Now, what's the original cooldown of Wake?
45?
Yeah.
15? Why does it say 15? Does it say 15 because Path of Ruins?
Yeah, because you're still spec path.
Wait, so, but what does that do?
Just switch it back to the other thing.
I'm confused though. What is this doing? It makes it cost holy power, McConnell, is what it does. It costs 3 holy power. And it's like a big damn button.
So, Path of Ruin is a 15-second cooldown Wake of Ashes. that costs holy power.
Yeah. Great, huh? 3, 2. Maybe you just stack up, you know, 2 bad boys or something. But no, it's got a CD. So what are you thinking? So it's basically just a 15-second Wake of Ashes that costs 3 power. Yep.
That's awful. I don't. I looked at it earlier on Supa's thing, and like, I guess I didn't understand it. That's not great. Not a great idea.
Especially when this other one has a chance to make it have no cooldown, or like cooldown reset, so you can use it back to back, and also cost no holy power, and give holy power.
I think for Path of Ruin to actually be chosen, it needs to be, it needs to do way more dam, and it needs to, just do more.
You know,
as a button.
Like right there would have been the perfect opportunity to do like 50% increased damage in stuns, right?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Right now, I'd rate Rhett, the Paladin class, or the Paladin trees as a whole, how they work together, maybe a 6. Rhett in particular, I would give it like a 4. Maybe like a 4.5.
This thing doesn't even. It does not proc that much. This rotation, I feel like the Rhett rotation has felt the exact same since. This literally feels like I'm playing Legion Rhett Valley still. Same exact abilities, random Blade of Justice procs, Wake of Ashes when it's up. It actually just, does your class not feel the exact same as it did in Legion? Like in terms of how it plays? I feel like this is literally the exact same class since Legion, bro.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck about that. That's fine. I
Isn't
just
that
care about the
fucking
tuning.
lame, though, dude?
Nah, I mean, I think it's... I don't know. It's
felt the same since Kata. Okay, no cap, Soko, you did not play fucking Kata. If you Rhett Paladin in Kata was played anywhere like this, you did not. There is literally 0% chance you played Rhett Paladin Kata.
It's hard for me to give an unbiased opinion because I hate Holy Power. Just as a general rule, I hate Holy Power. I don't like it. I've hated it ever since they gave it to us. But the thing that I see potential in right now is, I swear if they did, okay, they would need to actually tune it correctly, and they would need to make it so that it moves with us. But if they really want to go with this consecration angle, you know, Judgment or Blade of Justice proccing consecration at your target and shit like that, if they really want to go with that, okay, but you have to make it so that consecration moves with us and it actually does damage.
Bro, it does no damage.
Yeah, it needs to, like, do more damage. I don't mind it. I don't mind the idea, okay, of a paladin consecrating the ground, and then it hurts his enemies. Like, I don't mind that idea. I think that's a cool idea. You could definitely go with it. It just needs the right tuning. It actually has to do damage.
And there's so many, bro, like, there's so many, like, cool WoW spells that it's out there as your actual job, your 8 hours a day fucking desk job was World of Warcraft class design. How do you not just sit there and think of so many cool abilities throughout the day that you could... Like, guys, just think of so many different abilities you could, like, create in the game. And they could be, like, unique ones, too. Like, you know, fill the enemy with, you know, Holy Retribution, creating, like, slowing their movement speed by 10% every second, increasing the holy damage they take by 10%, ramping up over the course of fucking 4 seconds or something like that, right? Or it's just like a slow ramp up, like slow and they take more fucking holy damage. Or there's just so many different abilities that you can think of to make for WoW. That doesn't sound like a cool ability at all. Thank you, Heartwing. That wasn't my exactly my definition of the coolest ability in the game, but it's just like a new one compared to the same 15 buttons that, bro. I swear that it is actually nuts to me how this class, Rhett, it actually is the same class as it was in Legion. It looks the exact same. Pressing buttons on it is the exact same. This class has not changed since Legion, has it?
I don't know if I want it to change. To be honest, like, I'm not sure I believe in Blizzard revamping the whole fucking class anymore. I don't know if I do. And if in PvP, if Blizzard wants us to be this, like, I forget how they word it exactly, but they said, like, oh, it should be a juggernaut that hits super hard if it gets to you. Like, if they want to go with that, okay, whatever, but, you know, you have to let us have some defensives to get to the target.
How I always thought of Rhett was, like, not crazy highs, like, back in the day when I played Rhett. Like, you have a huge, like, toolkit in terms of, like, dispels, healing, like, you have a lot of, like, shit like that, right? That, like, say Warrior doesn't have, and you do, like, insane burst. But, like, something like a Warrior's gonna do way more consistent damage. I just always viewed my Rhett Paladin as, like, should have some of the highest burst in the game. Not crazy consistent damage. That's always been like their check Wake and Ruin AoE tooltips again. AoE tooltips. To all enemies, 4,300 radiant damage to all enemies within 12 yards in front of you. Within 12 yards? Like what, that it's ranged a bit? Well, this one's 12 yards too. What?
Bro, the tooltip changes once you take that talent. You understand that?
Huh? So this one's saying damage reduced beyond 5 targets. So you're saying you could hit 2 people for this much. Or like, up to 5 people for this much. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know what that guy's talking about.
Yeah, that's what he's just saying that, so... Path of Ruin, the damage isn't reduced unless it hits more than 5 targets. So if you do this, it'll hit all targets for 4.3k. But Wake of Ashes does it differently. Where it's damage reduced on secondary. Up to 5 for full damage, yeah, but that's bad for, like, people. You know? It's not really like a thing. Sounds like you're gonna be going this in Mythic Plus, though, huh? And Consecration.
Yeah.
Spam Ruin and Consecration.
You know, instead of Justicar's Vengeance or that haste talent, what if they came up with a thing that made your judgment when it critically struck or did something, if it like reduced your target below a certain amount of HP? What if it sent out like a radiant shock that healed allies or damaged foes, or sent out little bolts of holy energy, right? Like Fist of, was it? It's a D2 ability, something Fist of Vengeance, something like that. It's like a lightning thing, but it causes like you Fist of the Heavens. That's it. So what if you put Fist of the Heavens inside of a Judgment talent that could heal or damage people? That would be interesting. I think they could do that instead of this garbage that they have put on the plate. Like I always thought like a paladin should be like a really fast attacking kind of thing. Like in D2, you could have like a fucking you'd hit your target like eight times
like
in a
haste?
half a second. Yeah.
I don't know. I just think that it's crazy that this class has been the exact same. Deck has been the exact same since no cap. It actually the exact same. I swear. Does anyone in here main Ret Pally? You think what's crazy? There's someone out there that mains Ret Pally because.
What a bad decision.
Yeah, sadly, yes. You guys feel like Ret has felt the exact same to play, like in terms of pressing your buttons and stuff since Legion? I feel like it's actually the exact same ability. You know what ability I actually really liked? I don't know how much you like this ability, but I really fucking liked
Inquisition. I didn't mind it. I don't mind maintenance buffs like Inquisition or Savage Roar. I think they have their place. I would like if you wanted to give me Inquisition back in place of those garbage talents. Like I'd accept that. I'd be happy with that. I don't know. I never minded. I just never minded Inquisition actually, ever. I liked it actually.
Yeah, I did too. I really liked that. I also personally I never disliked Holy Power.
Okay, now I disagree.
Yeah, you seem to really be on a I hate Holy Power bandwagon. But I don't know. I always thought Holy Power was kind of cool. I kind of liked it.
It's just like it's. If I wanted rage, I would play a fucking warrior, bro. I don't want rage. I want my class. I don't want to have to worry about Holy Power.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Man. Goddamn, boys. I mean, do warlocks have do these other classes have a cool tree? Like, do other classes like their class tree?
Sorry, go ahead.
Are mages like the worst one that people talk about right now? Are they like the undecided?
Right now, mages is the worst one, yeah. And no, it's not combo points for Ret. It's rage, because you can't. You can eviscerate with multiple points. You cannot TV with less than 3. So it's just rage. So don't get it twisted, okay? If I tell you it's something, it's something.
You used to not even be able to Holy Power unless you had less than 3, and you still not.
What do you mean?
I mean Word of Glory.
Yeah, that's how it is.
I also really liked Kata Sacred Shield, bro. It'd pop on you. It's a shield if you went below 30% HP, and during that time, it increased like the healing. You could insta-wog yourself for an insane amount. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
I really liked Sacred Shield design. Maybe they should give that thing back, huh?
I would love Sacred Shield back. I would love it. I liked Sacred Shield. Big fan. Can't get enough of it. Love it in Wrath. Love it. Please give it back. It's a nice. It's a nice thing to have. Please.
Man. So, should I tweet, my shit? Like, my thoughts? Or maybe I do that tomorrow, not at...
No. Tweet your thoughts now.
Okay, but... because of my Warglaive post, and it being 5 a.m., I don't think my shit will get